Hey guys, it's Totally Tuesdays with Tori, and this week on the Queer Bears, it's coming out. Okay, well, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. I'm no expert on coming out. I had a bit of a rough go with it with my parents. I actually, I haven't told my dad yet, actually, so I shouldn't say parents. I had a rough go of it with my mother. I told my mom. I skipped a day of school, and I was like, I'd been sick, and she had noticed I'd been acting a little weird, because I'd been thinking about, I'd been thinking about telling her, and, so, she comes up to my room, she brings me some soup and stuff, and she's like, so tell me what's been going on with you, and I'm like, oh, nothing, and, so, I eventually told her after her many questions. She eventually kind of guessed. I think she kind of already knew, but, when she thought I was just, gay at first, and, I'm pansexual, but I had figured that out by then, and I tried to explain that I was pansexual to her. That didn't go over so well. She basically thought that I was a person who could fall in love with inanimate objects and stuff like that, so my advice for pansexuals is, when you're first coming out to your parents, I wouldn't tell them that you were pansexual, personally. If I could go back, I would just tell her I was bisexual, because she really doesn't understand pansexuality. I know a lot of people actually don't understand pansexuality, but if I could go back, I'd probably just tell her I was bisexual. That could avoid a lot of misconstruities. Alright guys, so now that you know my story, I'm going to answer the questions for the channel. And the first one is, are you out? I guess I'm kind of out. I'm out to my mom, and I'm out to a couple of very close friends. And I don't care if people know, I guess. If they ask me directly, I'm going to tell them, obviously. But my mom doesn't really want people to know. She's directly asked me not to tell anyone, but I don't think that's really her decision. I think it's my decision to tell people or not. So I decided, if they ask me directly, I'll tell them, but if they don't ask, then I'm not just gonna introduce myself. Hey, I'm Tori, and I'm pansexual. How are you today? I guess I could do that, but never mind. When did you come out? I came out a couple weeks ago. Almost over a month, I think. A little over a month now. Did you lose any friends or family because you came out? I don't think I lost anyone, but I think I've lost pieces of my mom, because we used to have really good conversations, and now all of our conversations are focused on my sexuality and if I'm into a girl. I actually am into a girl right now, so yeah. But that doesn't matter, because our conversations should still be a little more like they used to be, I guess. I guess I missed that part. So I guess that part of her's kind of gone for a while. I think it'll come back once she learns to accept it more, but she's going through the grieving period, and probably all your parents will go through that, because they're kind of throwing away their ideas of their future that they had planned for you. So I'd be prepared for that. That's going to be part of my advice. Be prepared to let your parents go through the grieving process. And it's getting really hot in my car, so I'm sorry. It's really hot in here. I don't have my car on. So yeah. Where was I? Oh, do people treat me differently because I'm pansexual? Not really. Other than my mom, no. All my friends are like, whatever. Because I have whatever kind of friends. But they're the best kind to have. Any advice when coming out? Speaking of friends, I just got a text message, I'm sorry. Any advice when coming out? I don't. Other than what I said about the grieving period. Come out when you're ready to come out. Yeah. Alright. Hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday. This is just to prove that I am actually sitting pretty much in the middle of nowhere. filming in my car. I was actually parked down the road a little bit, but there were some people out there and they were kind of staring at me. So yeah, I kind of moved.